The moment in your life when it's time to awaken. You stumbled upon the cottage, no mistaken, divinely orchestrated. Meet Auntie Karen, who knows where you've been searching for that clarity in this moment in life. When you're feeling so alone, Karen's cottage is here to be a second home. We all have a common bond. Auntie Karen, the responsibility she's been given, that's what comes with psychic ability. You have to deliver in truth and humility. She's tapped into the divine. She knows that every person is here by universal design. When you hear that southern accent as she says, come on in, she's ready to begin. The duality of the Gemini personality is absolutely a reality. Don't let the sparkle in her eyes be misleading, that she will spring into action. If you want a reaction, not even a fraction of what she's got to unleash, suggest you respect with the rest. This is her space. Don't forget about her twin who's not afraid to catch a case. If you get in her face, this is the cottage, come on in. Now your journey can begin here at the cottage, come on in. Welcome to the cottage, welcome to the cottage.
Hey y'all, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Hello, Carol, Elizabeth, Brianna, Vanessa. What's up, guys? Good to see everybody. Welcome to your All Signs Romance message. We are looking at brutally honest messages from your person. We'll read in zodiac order, starting with Aries, ending through Pisces. After the live stream is over, you will see timestamps for all 12 zodiac signs pinned at the top of the comments. And as always, I recommend that you check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. Welcome, welcome. Big announcement. It is mini reading day. So if you have a burning question, I got answers for you. I got you. Get on the list by following the information at the top of this chat pinned there. Hello, hello, all you guys. How y'all doing? Don't forget to drop a like. Let's go. Let's read for Team Aries. Let me put the Aries banner up, and we will get started. All right, guys, let's go. Aries, what's going on? Let's see if we can get you a brutally honest messages from the person in your energy today, Aries. Let's see what's up. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aries, give me a brutally honest message for Aries from the person on their mind. All right, fiery ram fam. Let's see what's up. Brutally honest message from Aries person. Brutally honest messages from Aries person. Let's see what we've got, folks. Let's see what we've got. Let's see. The Fool card. Something about a leap of faith. Something about a leap of faith. Knight of Cups. Magician. Aries, I don't know who's on your brain today, but I'm telling you, they want to take things to the next level. Leap of faith. Knight of Cups. Magician. This person is all about pulling out all the stops to move forward with you. Almost there's a strong courting energy with this Knight of Cups magician, trying to woo you, sweep you off your feet, yeah. That old fashioned stuff. Do they even do that anymore? Shit. Let's see. This person, there could be an age difference perhaps between you and this person. Virgo, Gemini may be in your energy. Aries, Aquarius is here as well. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. What's this fly in the ointment? Always a fly in the ointment, right? Why is the King of Pentacles here in the reverse? This person knows they have some sort of a decision to make. They need to take action. Two of Wands. It's not that they don't know what they want. If they didn't know what they wanted, the Two of Wands would be in the reverse. We've got it in the upright. They look at you as the Empress or Emperor, divine counterpart energy. They find you very attractive. You're all that in a bag of chips in their mind. You bring everything to the table. They look at you as a very mature individual. It's interesting. I think that they're in this Knight of Cups energy. And then further, King of Pentacles in reverse, what does that tell me? And they see you as the Empress or Emperor, whichever, you may be male or female. But listen, this person may feel like you're out of their league. You're out of their league. I don't know if, and it could be an age difference here, but for whatever reason, this person feels like you have a lot more to offer than they do, if that makes sense. They may feel like, they don't make enough as far as money goes, but definitely they feel like you have a lot more to bring to the table than they do. I see a lot of sincerity from this person, though. I will give you that. There's a lot of sincerity here. But this person, let's get more on this and get them to really spill the beans for us, right? Let's see. Belphegor, I love that name. Let's get more. Give me more on this. What's going on here? Queen of Cups. For a lot of y'all, this person is in love with you. If not, they know they very well could be. Very easily fall for you. Very easily. Okay, here's the thing. Six of Swords. Here's their issue. They're afraid if they open up to you that you'll leave them in the dust. Right? They're afraid that if they open up and allow themselves to fully fall in love with you, that you'll leave them in the dust because you have options, because you're all that in a bag of chips. And they see themselves as a knight, male or female, right? They just don't feel like they're on your level, and they feel like that you would move on from them, that this would be something that is more temporary for you. If that makes sense with the Six of Swords here. Goodness, Aries, there is a deep soul bond. They look at you like a breath of fresh air. Six of Cups, deep soul bond. There could be a past life connection between you and this person, all right? But there's a deep soul bond, and there's something about you that is like a breath of fresh air. Like, in many ways, even though, they look at themselves, they don't bring as much to the table. It's like looking at you restores their faith in there could be love for me after all, right? For a lot of them, if that makes sense, right? If that makes sense. So if they're being honest with you, Team Aries, first of all, they want to go for it. First card out, leap of faith. I want to go for it. I want to jump in the deep end with you, Aries. I want to move toward you. And even though I don't bring as much to the table as you do, this is me channeling them. I will do everything in my power to do the best I can by you. How sweet is that? How sweet is that? They do have fears that you will move on from them, but I don't see that stopping this person. I don't see that stopping this person. I will tell you that. They didn't have any hesitation about that Fool card coming out right in the very beginning, that being the first card out. That set many times, that first card, the way I read, that first card sets the tone for the entire spread. And that's the Fool card in the upright. I'm all in. Right? I'm all in, Aries. Even though you have more to offer than me, I'm going to do everything in my power to do right by you and make you happy. Do what I can. I'm going to court you. I'm going to romance you. I'm going to wine you. I'm going to dine you. And 69 you. Probably. You are a fire sign. So there is that. Anyhow, they may have, they may be at a distance. They may travel, or there may be travel around this, whatever. Nonetheless, Aries, this person, whoever is coming out in your energy today, and you know what's interesting? They look, okay, another part of this honest message, they look up to you. They feel like they can learn from you. You are an inspiration to this person. They feel like they can learn from you. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's a nice message. Yes. That's a nice message, Aries gang. What? They feel like they can actually learn from you. You've got their curiosity up, right? You've got their curiosity up, that's for sure. You have intrigued this person. So there you go. There you go, Team Aries. I hope this was helpful for you. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Hey, Wolf, CJ, hiya. Michaela, my little Gemini friend. How you doing? Brianna, Lisa Duck, what's up? Let's go to Taurus. Let's go to the Bull Gang. What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing today? Let's read for Taurus. All right, Team Taurus. Let's go, Taurus. What's up, Bull Gang? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a brutally honest message from your person. What's up? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Brutally honest message from this person. Let's see what's up. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you for that. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Glamorazzi, how you doing? Good to see you, Wolf. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Brutally honest message from this person, please. Brutally honest message from this person. I see what's crazy? I had the thing open and I was on the wrong chat. God, no wonder I couldn't tell what y'all were saying. Blah, blah. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Brutally honest message from your person. One more shuffle, Taurus. Brutally honest message from your person. Brutally honest message from your person. Let's see what's up. Six of Swords, Three of Wands, the Moon card. Taurus, are they trying to sweep something under the rug that they've done? They want you to not notice something or to get over something. Just get over it. And I think it has to do with some shady behavior. They want to move on and they want cooperation with you. Three of Wands, okay? But just get over it. Six of Swords. Can we just get past this? They feel like, why is this person telling you that, or telling me that you're holding a grudge? Is it that you're holding a grudge or holding them accountable? There is a difference. But sometimes, you can be, people can gaslight and say one is the other. You know what I'm saying? But the Moon card, it's like they're trying to gaslight you or keep you confused. I want to know more. Can we drill down on the Moon card a little bit? What is it they're trying to get you to get over? Hey, Ro. What's up? Make a drop. How you doing? Give me the Moon card. I think they were deceptive or shady about something, and they just feel like you just need to get on with it. Can we just get on with this? Can we just stop talking about this? All right. It sounds like Grump and the Greenstein files, if you know what I mean. Yes, I was talking in code. Just get over it. Okay, King of Pentacles in the reverse. They may have lied about money, stability, family. Five of Pentacles. They may have left you out in the cold or friend zoned you. Page of Pentacles here in the reverse. They held something. They didn't tell you something. All right. There's something they didn't tell you. They hid something from you or lied about something. And I feel like it had to do with one of these three things: money, family, or stability, or kids, something like that. They were not honest. And they feel like you're just making a big deal out of nothing. Do what? Do what? Taurus don't like surprises. Hell, they don't even like good surprises. My daughter don't even like birthday surprises. She can't stand it. She's got to know ahead of time. Listen, what in the world What in the world? Let's get a little more. Get a little more. Yeah, Taurus, just get over it. Just get over it. You just need to get over it, right? It is what it is. But let's find out. Let's see. Remember, roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. So just keep that in mind. But let's take a look. Justice. You know, here's what I get, Taurus. Your issue is not that they didn't apologize. I think they have apologized. If not, I see them apologizing. But I think for those of you that this person has already apologized, or even if they haven't, in your mind, it takes more than words for you to get over this. This must have been a big thing that they were dishonest about. Okay? Because it's like, no, I'm going to need more than an I apologize, I was wrong. I'm going to need some time to think about this, even if I even want to get over this, if I even want to move forward with you, if I still want to work on things with you. I got to think about this, you know, and even if I do decide to work things out with you, it's going to take some time before I trust you. You know, you're going to have to prove yourself. It ain't a matter of, oh, just get over it and forget it happened. I've apologized. Isn't that enough? Or isn't an apology enough? Whether they apologized or not. Okay. You want more than an apology. And you know, in this case, I see your point. I see your point. Okay. The best apology is what? Changed behavior over time. Right. And you want, but I'm not even sure that you're going to entertain this person, Taurus. If you do, you won't do it immediately. I can tell you that. And I do, if you have not gotten an apology, I do see it just as sure as plain as day with the Justice card and them trying to make things right. But at the same time, it appears to me that they're going to feel like that's enough and that you should just move on past this, right? And you're like, no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You're going to have to cut out the toxic behavior, right? You're going to have to cut out the toxicity, whatever this is, the lies, etc. For some of you, this involves them making some sort of a decision, right? For me to say that. I don't like the way that they're asking you to just get over this. You know, I just don't, Taurus. Let's get more on them. Let's get more on their energy. Taurus needs some answers today, and I'm going to try to get them for you. Let's get you some answers, Taurus. What else do you need to know about this situation? What can Taurus expect from this person? What can Taurus expect from this person? Thank you, Lex, for the feedback. What else does Taurus need to know about this person? Of course you've got a soul bond with this person. Of course you've got a soul bond, right? They can be Bernadette. It's whatever you want them to be, the mini reads. You can ask general questions about money or other stuff, or just in general, what do I need to know? Some people do that. But Taurus, back to this, 6 of Cups. Of course you've got a deep soul bond with this person. Of course. Taurus, can I tell you they're going to chase you? You know, can I tell you, I feel like you and this person are on the outs right now, probably because of your decision to do so, potentially. You may be trying to move on with that 6 of Swords coming out, but here's what's crazy. They're going to chase you. Hermit reversed. 6 of Cups. You know, I'm not looking at the 4 of Cups in reverse, but I'm damn sure feeling it. Okay? I'm damn sure feeling it. They don't want you to get away from them. They don't want you to get away from them. They feel that attachment to you, that bond with that Six of Cups. But here's the issue. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Here's my problem. This motherfucker is not being cooperative. All right. For some of you, there's third party energy here. Okay. Others, but regardless, there's a lack of working together and coming together and taking responsibility. That's my problem with this person. They don't want to let you go, but they don't want to do right. You know, they accuse Tauruses of being stubborn, but this one takes the freaking cake, right? They just do. There's third party energy again. Three of Cups in reverse. Arguments, harsh words, not getting along. And I think the friction here is because they really don't want to take the time to give you time to work through this in a proper way. Whatever their deception was that they did. You deserve, if you even give them it, they don't understand. Why can't you just get over it and forget about it? It don't work like that. Not for people that have genuine emotion. And I'm talking about my Taurus that does have genuine emotion, right? So I'm not fond of the way that this person is handling themselves towards you. All right, Taurus. And this is what I'm picking up. So, you know, this set the tone for we said this for Aries. We're saying this for you. The first card sets the tone. Six of Swords. It might be time for you to release this and move on. If this is your story. All right. Move on to calmer waters. Something more along the lines of what you deserve. All right. Some of y'all, there may be travel, distance or whatever. That's neither here nor there. The story is what's important. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo. Libra is here. Could be any sign. That's just the energies that came out. Those could also be significant zodiac seasons as well. Taurus, your reading went a little bit long, but you needed answers and I wanted answers. So we went a little long for you, Taurus, and I hope that's okay. All right, let's go. Let's go to Jim. Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. But yes, you can, Bernadette, yes, you can book for mini reads. You can ask specific questions about love. You can also ask general questions. The link, if you would like to get on the list for a mini reading, because we're doing that later tonight, we're going live, is at the top of this chat. All right. Hey, Marie, I love you too. Thank you, April. All right, let's go to Jim. Oh, Bhavika, good to see you. Yeah, sometimes it takes time to get to the point. It's like I really wanted to just be sure with that Taurus reading that I just wanted clarity that this person just did not want to be cooperative. And the cards told me repeatedly. So I just wanted to bring that home. I just wanted to clarify that for y'all and get y'all a complete picture. All right, let's go to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Gems. Let's get a brutally honest message from Gemini's person. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, give me a brutally honest message from Gemini's person to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Gems. All right, fellow Gemini tribe, let's see what's up. Hey, Buzz. Let's see what's up, Jim. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's this Knight of Wands in reverse, Gemini? Who is this person? Knight of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? This person has regret, Gemini. That's the rest of the story. We got a player in your energy. Somebody that was non-committal, probably with the Nine of Pentacles, confirmed bachelor, bachelorette. But I feel like this person was trying to play you with the Knight of Wands in reverse. And I don't know if they were successful at playing you because you're coming in like this Nine of Pentacles, like, I'm okay either way. Such a Gemini thing, right? And now, Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like they've lost traction with you, like you're slipping through their fingers. They, you know what? They may have thought their little player games was going to work on you, Gemini, like it's worked on others for them. And I don't think it did. I think you took this approach to this. I think they started off playing games with you. And I think you were just like, oh, okay, you want to play? Okay. And I get this Nine of Pentacles energy that you were just unbothered. You know, you may have played back, but not seriously. You know, you if anything, if you did anything, Gemini, what I'm seeing is that you looked at this as an opportunity to play with a half-dead mouse for a little bit until you got tired of it. But do I think it bothered you? Not in the least. Not in the least. Nine of Pentacles. So unbothered. So unbothered. And now they're realizing that they have messed up. They are realizing that the only reason you ever kept talking to them was, I'll play with a half-dead mouse for a little bit. I got nothing going on right now. So I'm not interested in this person for anything other than just, you know, entertainment. But beyond that, nah. And here's what's funny. Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck in the reverse. What does that tell me? You may have talked to them for a little bit and then just blocked them out of the blue. When you got tired, Gemini got bored. They're like, well, the mouse is dead now. I'm not having any fun anymore. You know, I've beat this horse all I want to. Let me find something else fun to do. I love being a Gemini, I swear to God. Let me find something else to do. And now they realize it. See, I think you went along with them, Gemini. I think you had them going. You know, who played who? Who played who, right? They thought they were playing you. Meanwhile, you were playing them because you were letting them think that they played you, but really you were never planning on entertaining this to begin with. That's what I get here, Gemini. That's what I get. So who played who? Do I think you're a player? No, but I think that they opened the door and you're like, oh, you want to play? Let me show you how it's done, boo. Let me show you how it's done. Right? At any rate, Gemini, now they realize it because you've stopped talking to them and you may have blocked them. Eight of Wands in reverse. Now they're like, oh shit, Gemini got away from me and I didn't even know they were getting away from me. Four of Cups in reverse. What to do? What to do? What to do? Should have done differently. That's what you should have done. So, do they regret acting like the player? They know they should have handled you differently. They know it didn't work. Well, you had them going, didn't you, Gemini? You had them going, didn't you? Gemini's sitting over here going, just waiting until the right time to drop the bomb. Hit the block button, right? Give me the Four of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about that. So the first part of their honesty is, oops, I realize I screwed up and I've lost a good thing. King of Wands, I need to do something. This is them. I need to do something. I got to do something. I got to get back in graces with Gemini. I need to work to get back in graces. I've got competition. They may think they've got competition. I don't know if they do or not. What I will tell you is that I know this about you, whatever Gemini I picked up on. Let me tell you what I know about you. The real competition is your current state of happiness and your current state of inner peace and not really allowing a player to come in and disrupt that. Do I think you've moved on with another person? Yourself. You've definitely chosen you. And that's the main thing here. So they do have competition, but it's not like what they think, right? It's not like what they think. Yeah, they're Gemini, they're blind. They don't know. Moon card. They're clueless. They're clueless. They're confused and they're clueless. Do they know they're confused? Yeah. But do they realize how confused they are? No. They know even less than they realize they don't know. Is this making any sense? They know they're confused, but they don't even know the half of how much they don't get, right? They think you've moved on with another person. Gemini says, no, I just moved on with me. I just moved on with me. I just moved on with me. Gemini's over here painting their fingernails, you know, whatever. Right. They have no idea. They're still confused as hell. Nonetheless, expect them to take some sort of action to get back in graces with you. I see a very strong urge to do that. By the way, Gemini, somebody has got fire in their chart. There is a lot of fire here. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Nonetheless, yeah, magician. They're going to go all out, Gemini. They're going to pull out all the stops to get you back or get back in graces. I don't know if they were ever in graces for very long with you, but they're definitely going to try to do everything in their power. Magician card to get back in graces, and they feel a sense of urgency. They feel a sense of urgency. Woo, they're burdened, Gemini. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Boy, do they ever have regret. Do they ever have regret? I underestimated you, Gemini. Don't you love it when they do that? Don't you love it when they do that? When they underestimate you and they think they're playing you and the whole time you're playing them. I underestimated you. I love that. That's what's up, Gemini. That's the honest message from this person on your mind. Just so you know, that was a juicy one, was it not? So there you go. Let's go to Cancers. Right. Hey, Femme Fatale, Brenda, Lily Tunn, Tatters, what's up? All right. Always good to see you, Buzz. Always good to see you. Let's go to Cancerians. All right, Team Cancer, what's up? Let me get a sip of tea. Boy, things are lively energetically right now so far. We're all over the place with the readings. We definitely don't have a repeating theme, do we? All right. Things are all over the place with the readings. You never freaking know. CJ, I hope you've been doing good. All right. And don't forget, tonight is mini reading night. So get on the list if you have a burning question for my tarot deck. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community page. We'll be going live in, I don't know, less than 5 hours from right now. How about that? All right. Thank you, Tatters. I did. I went and got my hair done yesterday or day before. Was it yesterday or day before? Day before. I went and got my hair cut and colored and all that good stuff. I think she did a good job of matching my color too. She did really well. Very happy. I left there the other day feeling like $1,000,000. Thought she did a great job, and I freaking needed that. I needed to pamper myself. So there you go. All right, let's go, Team Cancer. Let's go, Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus. Thank you, Tatters. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a brutally honest message from your person. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a brutally honest message from Cancer's person. Let's see what's up, Cancer. By the way, I did fire, earth, air, and water, your current situation in the last couple of days. And I predicted for all those over the next 3 months over on Patreon. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out over on Patreon. Those are all up. All right, here we go. Cancer, brutally honest message from your person. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Michaela. Sometimes you just gotta. That's right, Tatters. Let's see what's up. Hey, Jonathan. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Brutally honest message from Cancer's person, please. Queen of Cups. Feels like love to me. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They're telling me that, oh, goodness. They made a decision that they regret. That's why the Two of Pentacles is here in the reverse. They may have chosen the wrong person in their mind. Can I get more on the Two of Pentacles in reverse, please? Justice. Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, here's the issue. First of all, I think they did pick the wrong person. They regret it. All right. And the justice card suggests that they feel as though they want to apologize towards you for making a rash decision, the wrong decision. They may have literally talked about marrying another person or married another person with the Hierophant here in the reverse. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, yeah, there's the other person. Queen of Wands, male or female, whoever this is, came in and was very charming, attractive, charming. Okay, very smooth. Whoever this is that they chose is a smooth talker. What's interesting is this: Seven of Pentacles in reverse is the outcome on this thing. They invested in something and it did not come to fruition. It did not come to fruition, right? It did not work. Did not give them what they were hoping for. Did not give them what they were hoping for. So they regret that. They want to make things right with you, Cancer, and they have love for you. Justice card, Queen of Cups. Flat out. This is very straight to the point, so far at least. So far at least. Oh, Five of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you, Cancer, they feel left out in the cold. You know, it's kind of like they made their bed and now they're having to lie in it. Right? If that makes sense. And now they're all left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles here. Left out of everything, on the outside looking in. And what's interesting is this may have even messed them up financially. Okay? It may have even messed them up financially. But it definitely had a cost. Oh, it definitely had a cost. Right? Definitely. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They may have been with a gold digger. Or somebody that was after them to take care of them or something and ruin them financially. I'm telling you, this person lied to them. Oh, boy. You know what's interesting? This person is really learning a hard lesson, right, Cancer? They're really learning a hard lesson. It's hard to beat the love of a Cancer. It's hard to beat the loyalty of a Cancer. Period. Point blank, period. This is what they want with you, the Sun. So do they see you as their happily ever after? That's what they're hoping. That's what they're hoping. And they know they owe you an apology. What's their next action, if anything? The Lover's card. That's about making a decision to come forward. They're going to ask for forgiveness. Three of Swords here in the reverse. They know good and damn well they broke your heart and hurt you. They're going to ask for forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore, right? But that's what I got, Team Cancer. That's what I got. Some of you might be dealing with someone with Leo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini. All right. That's what I got. Hey, Cola. Hey, POV. What's up? Stephanie Ross. Hello. That's not nice about Gemini. Oh, well. It is what it is. I read the cards as I see them. And by the way, I'm a double Gemini, Stephanie. Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising. And that is how Gemini rolls. Usually when somebody tries to play a Gemini, that's what happens. If you don't like it, that's okay. I just speak the truth. But you do you, boo-boo. Right, K369. Stephanie, did I label this as a cross-watcher reading? I was dating a Gemini and I didn't play a game with him. Did I label this as a cross-watcher reading? I did not. So that wasn't even directed at you. But see, you're so triggered by it because you're wounded that you're reacting like that. But if you're a healthy cross watcher, you would realize that number one, it might not even resonate. And at a minimum, it's going to be reversed. So, yeah. So sit down. Sit down. And if you can't take the heat in tarot readings, because I tell the truth here, if you can't handle the truth, you're in the wrong damn place. Go find a reader that'll tickle your ears, because you ain't gonna find that here. What you will find is information that's useful and honest. Okay? Okay. Now that we've gotten that straight, let's move on. Please. All right. Let's go to Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a brutally honest message from your person, Team Leo. Fiery, feisty felines. Happy birthday. It's still a few days left in Leo season. Oh, yes, it is. Here we go, Leo gang. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Fiery, feisty felines, what's up? Green-eyed devil in the house. Happy birthday, Sarah. Yes, Ivan. Let's see what's up. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? Somebody might be at a distance or whatever. Devil in reverse. Chariot. Oh, Leo, what have you done? Did you cut someone out? Did you block someone? They want you to unblock them. They want you to unblock them. Okay? They want to move forward. So I think you have cut this thing out because it was toxic, trauma bond. They may have been selfish or obsessive or whatever. All right. They want to be heard and seen. They want in front of you. They want to communicate with you. That is the first part of your brutally honest message. Can we please talk, Leo? Leo, can we just please talk? Will you please unblock me, Leo? Please unblock me. Leo says, this is your answer, right? That's your answer. Quiet as a mouse. Boy, you can hear a pin drop between you and this person, at least on your side, right? Please unblock me, Leo. Please. I'm afraid you're going to move on and leave me here. I'm afraid you're moving on and leaving me. Can you please, can we please just talk? You've cut me completely out of your life like I didn't ever even exist. Did you do that, Leo? Did my fiery felines cut somebody out recently? Block somebody? Please listen, Leo. We can get past this. We can get over this. We can work together. Hey, Christian Lynn, we can work this out. Come on, we can overcome this. Okay, so why? Okay, now my curiosity is up. I want to know why you blocked this person. Why aren't you talking to this person? Why are you mad at him? Or are you? Why are you not talking to them? I mean, we know you think they're toxic or whatever, but let's just can we get more on that devil reversed? What exactly? If you hear the phone not ringing, that's me. If you hear your text not going off, that's me. What, Leo? What? Hierophant in the reverse, Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so they were something around commitment, taking it to the next level, right? And it could be that they broke a vow to you. They could have cheated on you or been married and cheated on them. I mean, it could be something to do with that. Or they could have just backed away from commitment. And now they feel like you're a missed opportunity. Yes, oh yes, we have the fumbled card, Leo. The Four of Cups in the reverse. I fumbled, I fucked up, I have lost the best thing that ever happened to me with the Four of Cups here in the reverse. And now I don't know what to do because Leo will not listen. Leo won't listen to me. Wah, wah. Leo won't listen to me. Leo won't listen to me. So, if they're being honest with you, they have regret. What else would they say? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. They really want to work things out. They're like, can we just try? Eight of Cups in reverse. The rest of the message, I want another chance. Can you please give me one more chance to do right by you? Eight of Cups in reverse. Can you please give me one more chance? All right. Please come back home, Leo. Please come back to me. Please come back. I can dry your tears. That's what they're saying. Five of Cups in reverse. I can dry your tears. We can build. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I can be stable. I can be stable. Four of Wands. We can be stable. We're supposed to be together. We're supposed to be together. The 1111 soulmate. You're my soulmate. You're my person. We're supposed to be. This is supposed to be. That's what's up here. That's what's up here. Okay. Cancer, Capricorn in your energy, Taurus, Pisces. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I got, Team Leo. I hope that gave y'all some clarity, beautifuls. It came out real straightforward, Team Leo. Look on the bottom of the deck. There you are. There you are. Happiest card in the deck. This is how they envision things with you guys. All right. And they are crazy over you. This is Leo energy. Right. The literal sun card. Beautiful, beautiful cards. All right. That's what I got. So yes, Ivan, if you pay through Cash App, like Lisa's saying, you just email your questions to me at the address that she put in the chat. We'll go live to answer your Burning Tarot questions later today in about 4-ish hours, okay? So definitely, if you would like a mini reading and you've got a burning question, get on the list, right? That's what's up. All right. Mona, how you doing? All right, Mona, this is just for you. Mona always asks me to do my screaming goat. This deck, Michaela, is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Everyday Witch Tarot. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I know, right, Vanessa? I love that. Thanks for the feedback, Jonathan. Let's see what's up. So to find out what your person is saying, watch your sign, tatters. If you're a cross watcher, you would watch your sign reading. All right, let's go to Virgo. Virgo. What's up, Virgo gang? How y'all doing? Let's go, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Virgo? Let's get a brutally honest message from Virgo's person. Let's see what's up. I just got it, Ivan. I will put you on the list for later this evening. All right, here we go, Virgo. Virgo, brutally honest message from your person. The Virgo folks, you guys got birthdays coming up soon. Oh, yes, you do. All right, Virgo. One more shuffle, please, for Virgo. One more shuffle for Virgo. All right, here we go. Several of y'all are getting on the list. I don't know if y'all can hear that beeping, but that's what that is. All right, let's see what's up. Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with somebody with an earth sign like yourself. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, Lord. Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Cups in reverse. Well, that's a comeback around card all day long. 8 of Cups. Why is the Strength card in the reverse? Okay, let's get more on this. Some of y'all might have dealing with a Leo. Strength in the reverse. Why? Strength in the reverse. Why? Sometimes the Strength card is about an inner battle. No, Koa. No. Page of Swords. Hermit reversed. I can't fight this anymore. I can't fight this anymore. I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. They've been fighting this, fighting the feeling. They've been having an inner battle with self, and finally they are going to pop up. I think their issue may have been around trust issues. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it was, Two of Swords in reverse. There's a blockage between you guys that's opening up. What is it? Judgment. I don't know, but Judgment in the upright says the same thing. Working things out because of removal of a blockages. Whatever this blockage is that's between you guys is going away. What is it? Is it a third party? Is it their fear? Is it some combination of whatever? I don't know. But they're absolutely, whatever this is clearing. The path is clearing between you and this person, Virgo, and they're coming back around. And I kind of feel like for a lot of you, this person has been in this internal struggle. I just keep I keep going back to that Strength card. And I know it's in reverse, but it's like they finally just say, okay. Right? They just say, okay. And you may, okay, do they want to work things out with you? Yes. But in addition to that, you may get some clarity. They may actually confess or open up to you about what the issues have been within. This person, I feel like, has been very internalized in this situation. And I think they are going to literally open up to you with the Two of Swords in reverse. I think they are going to give you, and you may have some gut feelings about this, okay? But I feel like you're going to get even more clarity than you already possibly have about this, if that makes sense, all right? And 5 of Wands here in the reverse. It's going to calm things down if there has been drama, conflict, or internal conflict in you, Virgo. It's going to settle you as well. And knowing you, and look, I love Virgos, but knowing Virgos, the conflict with you has been right up here in that mind of yours, that amazing Mercury mind. But it gets to going sometimes, and that's going to settle that down. That's going to ease your mind, whatever this clarity is. All right. Unfinished business, right? It ain't over. We knew that. It ain't over between you and this person, Virgo, flat out. Definitely wanting another chance. Definitely wanting to open up conversation. All right. Does that make sense? I hope that helps, right? I hope that helps. Reunion here. 3 of Cups. We'll take reunion for 800, Alex. Right? So there you go. Goddess Anna in the house. House of Pisces. Virgolicious. What's up? Good to see you. Hey, Crystal Montoya. How you been? How you been? I can't say a word about stinking thinking, Crystal, because we Geminis do the same thing. Y'all, and look, I love Virgos. I don't mean this bad towards you, but y'all take that stinking thinking to an art sometimes. Y'all can get that brain going 90 to nothing. And it's like, whoo, come on, Virgo now. And the sky's not falling completely now. We love y'all, though. We do. We definitely do. Hey, Kens, what's up? What's up? All right. Let's see what's up with Libra. I got your thing in, Cola. I've gotten several notifications for you guys. I don't know, 4 or 5 or so for mini reads. So definitely get on the list while you can. All right. Let's go to, let's do Libra. Nessie, how are you doing? Good to see you, Cappy from Norway. All right, Libra gang. Or as Kimmy's Tarot would say, Libbies. That was so cute the other day. Yeah, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a brutally honest message from your person, Libbies. Yeah, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Colleen, what you doing? All right, Libra gang, my fellow air signs. Let's see what's up, Libra. Give me a brutally honest message for Libra. I'm so sorry, Cola. I am very sorry to hear that. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. High Priestess. Page of Cups. You know that person that picked the other person, Libra, that's in your past? That you're not hearing from, that it's dead ass silent between you and this person. You know that one? You know the one, Libra, that you're not hearing shit from? That they went another direction, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. I feel like they picked somebody else or rejected you. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Okay. Guess what? They want to talk. Page of Cups. Hey, Libra. Hey, Libra, what you doing? Hey, Libra. What do they want to say? They want to, can we talk? Could be an apology with the Page of Cups. That's definitely something that's sweet. They're coming in sweet. Sweet. Page of Cups, why? As a Page of Cups here in Libra's reading. Tell me what this person wants to say. Breaking the silence. Love you too, Yvonne. They lied to you about something and they feel guilty. Oh, Libra, you are my person. Literally Libra energy here with the Empress card. Up in their head, the lie bothers them. I want to know what they lied about. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, 8 of Swords. That other person that they picked, they may have lied to you and said, oh, we were just friends and there was more to it. There may have been a lie about a child or pregnancy. There's a lie here. Page of Pentacles. It's either about a child or a friend that was more. All right. Let's, they feel guilty about it. Let's see here. I think this was about a kid. That they had kids or a baby mama, maybe. I don't know. Something about, y'all tell me. All right. And what's interesting is that got them off course. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. That situation over there distracted them from where they actually wanted to be, which is with you. All right. they see as divine counterparts. So, of course, they're reaching out to you. They've moved on from that situation, by the way. All right. They have moved on from that situation. Look, can I have another chance? Can I have another chance? Oh, baby, give me one more chance. What's that song? That's all I can think of. It's an old country song. But anyway, it is what it is. They want another chance. And I do believe that Page of Cups, as we talked about, Libby's, is a big apology. Big apology. They see you as their person. Okay, so are they going to be honest now? Let's see. Are they going to be honest? Hey, Road Coach. How you doing? Are they going to be honest? Chasing a fantasy. That's all right. Are they going to be honest for you, Libra? I want to find out. Justice. Okay, then. It looks like they realize they got to do right by you. Chariot. That's a warrior and a winner. Queen of Pentacles. There it is. There it is. They're going to do right by you. The Fool card, taking a leap of faith. Flat out. That's what I got, Leaves. That's what I got. Isn't that crazy? Wow, wow, wow. All right, lots of zodiac signs on the board. Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. All right. So many major arcanas there on the board, right? Wow, Colleen, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Road Coach, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, Road Coach. I appreciate you. Saggy Waggy, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Thanks for hopping in. Popping in, all that stuff, right? Appreciate you guys spending some time with me at the cottage. There's Noodlehead. How you been? Who here has not checked out my Patreon that needs to? It's good. We got lots going on over on Patreon. If you want to see all of that, the link to my Patreon is below this video. Well, thank you, Road Coach. I appreciate that. It is a lot. I appreciate it. Dolores, how you doing? Hey, Love Apples. Lindsay! Lindsay in the house. Happy Leo season, Lindsay. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, okay. I'm doing good, Heather. Thank you for asking. Here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a brutally honest message from your person. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Scorpio. Happy birthday, Tea Tree. Happy birthday. Thank you, Christine. Appreciate that. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Brutally honest message from Scorpio's person to Scorpio. What's the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Oh. They were dishonest and they regret it. Oh, wrong sign. None of us like dishonesty. I get that. But okay, for Scorpio, the deal breaker with dishonesty is like next level. It like there is no coming back from dishonesty with Scorpio. No wonder they regret lying to you. They feel off kilter. They feel off kilter, out of sorts. You guys must not be talking. You guys must not be talking. They definitely, oh, the cold chill when a Scorpio. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I don't want to be this person. I don't even want to think about how this person is feeling right now. Ooh. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, they feel the chill in the air. Woo! Ooh, I would not want to be this person. I would not want to be this person right now. Because I'm going to tell you now, why do they, now look, I love Scorpios, and anybody that's watched me for any length of time, y'all know that I'm fascinated with Scorpio energy. That being said, you don't want to piss a Scorpio off, because if they get, a lot of Scorpios will come after your ass. They'll get revenge, and it might be 15 years later. They don't give a fuck. They are patient when it comes to that. You don't do that. Don't fuck with Scorpios. Do them right. They break your heart. Three of Swords. They break your heart. Break your heart. So they think they're hoping they can do something to fix this. They would like to fix this. Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. I need to take action. I do not remember that, Heather. Email me and tell me the deets. You know I want the tea, Heather. But at any rate, they feel like they need to do something to fix this. I got to fix this with Scorpio. I got to fix this with Scorpio. Look, leap of faith. And it is a leap of faith. It's a big risk, and they know it. They would be better off to just crawl back under the rock that they live under. But they're not, Scorpio. Apparently, you're worth the risk to them. And I get that. I do get that. But apparently, they think you're worth the risk. And they're willing to expose themselves to the wrath of Scorpio to come back around to try to fix things. Does that make sense? That's what I got, Scorpions. So expect some sort of action from this person. Oh, okay. I got you, Heather. I got you. All right. Well, I expect to hear from this person. They're going to take some sort of action. I guess it's communication, but I will clarify to see what they're going to do. Let's see. Let's see what you can expect. They're going to tell you they love you. Big confession of emotion, Scorpio. Flat out. All right. They're exhausted from playing the games and being deceptive. They want to do right. They want to square up and man or woman up. So they've learned their lesson. They definitely want another chance. 10 of Swords in the reverse. That's a comeback around all day long, Scorpio. And they just don't feel settled without you. So I don't know if you're going to entertain this or not. You're pretty burnt about this, and I don't blame you. But you want to know what's on their mind? This is it. This is it, Scorpio. So I hope that at least has given you, Scorpio, some insight into your situation, right? All right, we're getting ready to read for Sagittarius. But before we do, we have to talk. I saw this come through whenever I was doing Scorpio, this message from Abigail. She's been following me for a long time. Many of y'all know Abigail in the community. Abigail has been she has been with child, and she's been watching me and keeping up with me and keeping me informed the whole time. And so now we find out that we have a little Leo amongst the newest Cottage family members. We have a new Leo Cottage family member. So welcome to the world, little Leo, Ruby. Congratulations, Abigail. We hope we hope you and Ruby are doing well and adjusting to your new role as mom and baby. And I just wish you so much happiness and health and love between the two of you. Congratulations. The most amazing job I've ever had, and the hardest job I've ever had, and the most loving that I've ever felt was in the role of mother. And of all the things I've ever been called, mom is my favorite. So I am very, very happy for you, Abigail. Congratulations. All right. Little Ruby. I love that. Love, love, love it. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. Let's read for Sagittarius. Yes, 4 years. I know. And thank you for letting me know. You know you had to come tell me, Abigail. You know you had to come tell me. I hope everything went well for you guys. All right, Sagilicious, y'all ready? All right, and by the way, if you missed it when I said it earlier, we're doing mini reads tonight. We're going live to answer your burning tarot questions. If you would like to get on the list, you can. We're going live in about 3.5 hours. We'll do a separate live to answer questions. If you would like to get on the list, the information you need is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community page. All right, so let's go to the Saggies. All right, Sagilicious. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Saggy Gang Gang. Hello, Saggy Gang Gang. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a brutally honest message from this person today, Sag. Let's see what's up, Saggy Waggies. Hey, Marie. Hey, Chappie. Griffin. Let's see what's up. Sagilicious. Thank you, Catherine. All right, Sagilicious. Let's see what's up. Page of Pentacles, but in the reverse. Ten of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So, Sag, if this person has this much emotion for you, why aren't you guys in communication? Why aren't you hearing from this person? Because they do. They do have emotion. But let's just talk about that 10 of Cups, okay? Lots of love, lots of emotion. And yet, no talkie. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Or did they lie to you about something? Or is it that you guys aren't talking? Right? But they're over here in this 9 of Pentacles energy. I don't think they're as okay as they think they're pretending to be. They're not. They're not okay. Sagittarius, I'm not okay. If I really want to be with you. I really want to take not a leap of faith, but the leap of faith, the ultimate leap of faith with the 10 of Pentacles. Not a leap of faith, the leap of faith. The big one. Okay? Marriage, moving in, having babies, blending of families, that sort of thing. So why is this person acting like they're A-okay? Can we find out why they acting A-okay? Yeah, I'm okay without Sagittarius. No, they're not, but let's find out. 9 of Pentacles. Why? Why the act? Why the act? Four of Swords, the Moon, Three of... Okay, so here's the thing. It's that emotional vulnerability thing. Okay. For some of you, it's just being vulnerable in general. They don't want to admit. They don't want to admit that they made a mistake. They don't want to admit that they lied. I think they lied to you about the way they felt. And now they don't want to admit that they didn't tell you the truth about their emotions. I think this comes down to pride and or fears of emotional vulnerability. I think that for a lot of you, I think they don't want to have to lay down their sword. I don't know if this makes any sense or not, but it's like in order for them to come towards you, they would have to lay down their sword, quit being defensive, and admit that they have emotion for you and they want you. Does this make sense? Because I think originally they lied to you about what they wanted, or either they've changed their mind. I don't know what the hell. Maybe they didn't realize they had emotion for you. Maybe they were lying to themselves. Could be. But they do not want to admit that they are wrong. They don't want to admit that they have emotion and feelings for you. There you go. So far, your brutally honest message in summary of what we have so far, Sagittarius: I am not okay without you like you think I am. This bothers me more than it probably bothers you, Sagittarius. Number two, I do have love for you. Number three, I definitely want, look, there go the balloons, definitely want to take a leap of faith with you, but that would involve me admitting that I was wrong or said the wrong thing. And so I don't want to do that. I'm allergic to that, right? I don't want to have to admit that I was wrong. I don't want to have to be humble. I don't want to have to drop my pride. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I want to find out what to expect from this person next, Sagittarius. Can we see what, if anything, they will do? Nine of Cups, Empress, Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay. They're going to sit tight for a little bit. I think they are going to hope and pray. I literally think they're going to try to manifest you coming toward them and chasing them, which is pretty funny. If you know much about Sagittarian energy, you'll understand why I find that so hilarious. Nonetheless, if you don't reach out to them, they will reach out to you. Two of Swords in reverse. That's an admission. That's the truth. Possible apology, making peace. All right. So that's what I got. That's what I got. Oh my God, Green-Eyed Devil, I'm going to add that to my repertoire. That is funny. But Sag, that's what's up here. We got Aries, Aquarius. We got Pisces, Taurus, Libra. That's it. Giovanna, thank you. That's what's up, Sagilicious. That's what's up. Green-Eyed Devil, that cracked me the hell up. That was funny. Okay, let's go to Cappy. Let's go to Capricorn. Yeah, Sagi's chasing, like, no. Wrong sign. Wrong sign. Sagi's don't. Sagi's and Geminis have something in common. And we're not the only signs that can say this, but I definitely say that, you know, we Geminis and you Sagittarians, the one thing that we pretty much are always going to have in common is we just don't give a fuck. We are fine being, we don't give a fuck. We are fine being single. We don't care. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Capricorn. What's up, Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a brutally honest message from your person. Thank you, Debbie. Brutally honest message for Capricorn from their person. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Brutally honest message for you, Capricorn. Brutally honest message for Capricorn. Sorry to hear that, Jamie. Here we go, Capricorn. You may have some Capricorn placements or some 10th house stuff going on, Dad. Let's see what's up, Capricorn. Judgment. Right away. First card out. They want another chance. They want to resurrect this. They want to resurrect this. They want to bring it back to life. Bring me to life. Wake me up. Evanescence. Yeah, Capricorn. This person feels dead inside. Overwhelmed. They never were not invested, Capricorn. Did you know that? They never energetically left. They never energetically released this. I bet you know that. I bet you that's why I bet you feel this person in your energy, Capricorn. I bet you do. You would have to. Capricorn, you know what? This person, do you know why they haven't come to you sooner? Because they felt like you had multiple people in your energy wanting you, and they felt like they could not measure up to the competition. Can I tell you that? Yeah, they feel like you've moved on. Ace of Pentacles. They may feel like you are involved with somebody. Now, whether you are or not, I don't know. But if not, they think that you're looking forward toward the ace, something new. They've got it in their mind that you're not looking in your rearview mirror at all. All right? That's what's up. And they feel dead inside. Like I said. They literally fantasize. And look, I'm not talking about sexual fantasizing. And yes, they probably do that. They fantasize about you guys having a reunion. They literally dream about it. They may dream about it at night. They may daydream about it. They may imagine it. But it's like in their mind, they actually, I bet you feel, you would have to be, Capricorn, you would have to be not having a pulse to not feel this person in your energy. Right? Does that make sense? Page of Wands. Are they going to reach out? They are. Knock me over with a feather. Page of Wands, King of Wands. They're like, why are they reaching out now? Why are they reaching out now? The Fool card in the upright. Definitely wanting to take a leap of faith. They miss you. They don't want to let you slip through their hands. Four Cups in reverse. They don't want to be sitting across from some lump of fuck 10 years down the road and go, I could have had Capricorn and I'm with this person. I'm with this piece of shit, right? If I had only done right. And I don't know what they did. They've not told me that. It could be anything. But they definitely want another chance. Whatever it is, though, they feel like you have left them in the back, in their history, right? In your history. Look at here. Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold, like they're on the outside of your life looking in, like they're no longer included in the fun or in your life or in your dealings, right? They're just not a part of someone that I used to know. I keep getting these songs for you, Capricorn. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. What? For me to see this Five of Pentacles here and be seeing this like this, they keep tabs on you. If you have social media, they try to figure out what's going on in your life, what you're doing, where you're going, who you're hanging out with, right? That sort of thing. Some of my Capricorns have had a major level up since you've dealt with this person. 6 of Wands here. You get a lot of attention, success. Capricorn, Daddy Saturn took care of you, didn't he? Daddy Saturn, your ruling planet. Yeah, Saturn can be tough, but you know, Saturn can really reward you if you approach Saturn energy in the right way. Nonetheless, you've had success, Capricorn. You've had some success and they damn well know it. That's why they think you wouldn't pee on them if they were on fire. They feel like if they were on fire, if you did anything towards them, you'd probably pour gasoline on it. Ah, yes. Capricorn says, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Look, I'm just freaky today. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. Capricorn, that's what's up. That's your brutally honest message. Will you hear from them? Let's go back. Yeah, you will. They're coming towards you, and they're going to take a leap of faith. I think they were dealing with pride issues as well. Too proud to admit that they still loved you, wanted you, missed you, needed you. Does this make sense? All of that. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. All right. Who all came to your party? Scorpio is here. Leo, Aries, Aquarius. That's what up. That's what up. That's what up. Yes, right, Debbie. I know you guys have been booking those mini readings, and so you probably are hearing the notifications come through. And if anybody else would like to get on the list for a mini reading, hit me up. We're going live in about 3.5 hours? Yeah. And we are going to read for your burning tarot questions. Get on the list. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. All right. Yeah, tough love. I agree. It took me with Saturn. It took me a minute. My chart ruler is Mercury, but my chart is also very, very Saturnian, heavy Saturnian energy. Saturn squaring a lot of shit and really just, and I had to make peace with Saturnian energy. I really did. And it requires you to take a mature approach, and it was hard, but I will say that I have been working with Saturnian energy pretty strongly now throughout this Saturn return that I am just finishing up, with Saturn transiting the sign of Pisces before it moved into Aries recently. It has been a hard 3 years, but it has been a beneficial 3 years. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Let's go, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take care, Heather. Thank you for popping in. Hey, Tracy. What's up? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a brutally honest message for you, Aquarius, from this person. Thank you, Jenny. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Brutally honest message from your person, Aquarius. One more shuffle. Yes, green-eyed devil. Oh, yes. Ace of Cups. Who is this? Oh, my God. Okay. Y'all ready? We got some tea today. Save that tea for Aquarius, yes? Why you got two people talking to me about you, Aquarius? Why you got two different people here? You got a new person and you got a past person. Who's these two people in your energy? Are we going to have to do two readings for you? Two brutally honest messages, one from the Aquarius. You need to sit down. Aquarius thinks they get two messages today. So, okay, we'll do the best we can. Your new person wants to take it to the next level. Ace of Cups. Your past person wants a second chance. Ten of Swords in reverse. What in the crazy? What in the world? Your past person sees you as their divine counterpart. They want another chance. It ain't dead. Can we bring it back to life? Can we resurrect this thing and try again? That's the past person. They're nervous you're moving on. They may know about this right here. They may know about this new person in your life. Six of Swords. Somebody may be at a distance or travel. Oh, God. Aquarius, the plot thickens. Aquarius, you're not being fair to me. You moved on so fast. How could you just move on so fast? Marianne, thank you for the 20. How could you just move on so fast? You're being totally unfair to me. You didn't even give me a chance to fix this. You're being unfair. So whoever this is in victim mode. Poor, pitiful me. Poor, pitiful me. Poor, pitiful me is what they say. You're my divine counterpart. How could you, Aquarius? How could you move on? How could you move on? It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Do you even love me? You never did love me, did you, Aquarius? You never did. You must have never loved me at all. This person is saying all kinds of outlandish things. They are just really got their narrative going on over here, don't they, Aquarius? The past person. They just got their whole narrative going on. They got their whole narrative. And yet, the Ten of Swords in reverse tells me that they betrayed you to begin with. Star reversed. They know you've moved on. And they're in the blues. Boy, if Eeyore could have a human counterpart, Aquarius, this would be them. Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, poor pitiful me. Oh, woe is me. Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. I'm going to the garden and eat worms. My mother used to sing that whenever I would be feeling sorry for myself when I was a little kid. Yeah, this is the energy of this person. Boy, they have got their lip poked out. Okay? They're pouting. They're pouting. What will they do next for Aquarius, whoever this is? Stalk your ass. Page of, they ain't gonna do nothing but watch you. Page of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. They're too mad. They're too proud. Okay, they're too bitter and salty. But are they going to keep stalking your page, watching your social media, riding by your house, asking your friends or whatever about? Yeah, all of that. But Ace of Wands in reverse, they're gonna do a damn thing. But just so you know what the narrative is. All right. I want to go hear from this new person. We know they want to take things to the next level. All right. You definitely have captured this person's interest more so than they have let on. Oh, here's what they're not telling you. They wonder if you guys are soulmates. All right. They wonder if you're the one, Aquarius, whoever this new one is. They may already think that and just not being, I just don't think they're saying it. And probably because they feel like this is too new for them to be saying this. And so they're like, no, let me slow the hell down. Three of Pentacles here. Let me slow the hell down. So they're having to intentionally slow themselves down. But for some of you Aquarians, this person has been consulting the tarot about you. Is this my person? Some of y'all, this person books readings with me and says, hey, Auntie Karen, is this new person my person? I'm telling you what I see here. Okay. It is what it is. I know that's specific. Take what resonates as always, but that's the message from your new person. So I kind of like that one. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow, Debbie, that's funny. That's so funny. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're getting ready to read for Spicy Feisty Pisces next. Thanks again, Rogue Coach, and Marianne for the super chats. I appreciate you guys. Hang on a minute. Give me a minute. Can I look at my cameras real quick? Give me a minute. Okay, it was just a delivery. All right. I had a message that somebody was at my front door, and I'm like, what the hell? It's just a delivery guy. It was Amazon. Green Eyed Devil rehearsals. I wondered what you meant by that, but I didn't say nothing. I was like, it's funny. Hey, Eileen Timberlake, how you doing? I didn't look close enough to find out, Debbie. I just saw the brown uniform and the brown shorts, and I'm like, oh, okay. All right, let's go to Spicy Feisty Pisces. Spices, what's up? All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, Spices. By the way, if you did not catch me earlier when I said this, we are doing mini reads tonight. So get on the list while you can. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community page. Going live in 3 hours. Here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Brutally honest message from this person, Pisces. Here we go. We go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spicy, Feisty Pisces. Last but definitely not least, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your message from this person, Pisces. I think you're right, Green Eyed Devil. Lost without you. Lost without you. Ooh, this person is in the blues. They may literally have tears. 5 of Cups. They are lost without you. They don't feel like they're off kilter. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They're all discombobulated. Queen of Cups in reverse. 2 reasons that's here. 2 reasons that Queen of Cups is here. First of all, Pisces, you pulled your energy back. You are tired of being a doormat. You're tired of giving to the point to your own detriment, at your own expense, to the point you're exhausted, that you neglect your own needs, your own self, right? Your own values, maybe even your own boundaries, right? I don't know what the issue is with the 4 of Wands here in the reverse. Perhaps they were non-committal, all right? And the Temperance in the reverse, you lost your patience with this person. So they only have themselves to blame for you pulling back like this. Why are they sitting over home? Let's 5 of Cups. They are not having an easy time. I can tell you that. They are not having an easy time. Pisces, here's how you know who this is. This is the person that taught you about boundaries and not giving too much of yourself, okay? That's how you'll know who this is. They think you've moved on. They think you're talking to somebody new. Judgment card, the Hermit. You know, they have thoughts of reaching out to you for another chance with the Judgment card here, but they feel like you would ignore them or that you would just withdraw or possibly. Yeah, they feel like you've pulled the plug on this thing. Death card. They feel like it's over. They don't want it to be. They don't want it to be. They are very disappointed and they feel off, discombobulated, unsettled, lost. I want to know if they have emotion for you. They do. They do. They do. They absolutely do. All right, what are they going to do, if anything? Are they going to move towards you, Pisces? I want to find out. What can you expect, if anything? Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They're slow about it. Subtle. King of Cups. Slow, subtle, but yes. And here's what's interesting, Pisces. One of two things. Scenario one, they did not realize all along how much they loved you. Or scenario two, their love has grown even more now than it was then. One or the other, okay? It could be one or the other. But they're balls deep in emotion, and they're well aware, all right? They're well aware. They will come back around, express love. I don't see them getting in an all-fired hurry, which is very interesting because here's the problem, Pisces. I think you may move on. You've got a new person showing up in your energy, and I don't know if you're already dealing with a new person or if this is predicting something, but they may fuck around until you've done got booed up with somebody new. They may. Because I don't see them getting in a hurry about this. I just don't. Oh, well. You know what I say, Pisces? Don't put your life on hold for anybody. Sagittarius is here, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio again. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Well, Kathy K, the live stream isn't over. We can't put timestamps up until the live stream is over. Good Lord. But if you'll give me 5 minutes after we end the live, I'll get them up. All right. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit me up for a mini read. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on a community page. Check out my Patreon content. And of course, hit me up for a personal reading if you need one. All of that information is going to be found below. Love you guys to the moon and back. I will see you guys. Bye, y'all. Peace.